Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Now we get ready for Latin Nights 3. This is a celebration of Latin American and Spanish culture, arts, and cuisine. The program is intended to bridge the cultural divides by providing an insight into the culture, literature, poetry, and film of our Spanish community residents in Trinidad and Tobago. This morning, I have with me the Corporate Communications Manager of NALIS, Debbie Goodman, alongside His Excellency David Malago, who's the Ambassador of Peru to Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning and welcome to the show. Buenos
Thank you
días.
so much for
Good morning.
Very good. Okay.
Buenos días, Trinidad y Tobago.
How are you guys doing this morning?
We're good, and we're very excited to host Latin Nights 3.
Now it's
Very
Latin Nights
excited.
3. Tell me about 1 and 2.
Oh, the inaugural Latin Nights was held in 2017.
BC, before COVID.
Yes, that's true. And then we held it in 2018.
Right.
We didn't in 2019, of course.
And then-
we know what happened in
and then that
2020,
happened,
2020.
right.
But we've been working very closely with the embassies, Latin American embassies in Trinidad and Tobago, to host a number of other programs, including celebrating Spanish Language Day.
Yeah, tell me what inspired the celebration in the first place? Like, why did NALIS feel the need to celebrate our Latin and Spanish community?
I think it's quite obvious. We have a lot of Latin American or Spanish-speaking persons in Trinidad and Tobago, and in order for persons to become acquainted with our neighbors,
Right.
the Spanish-speaking persons are their neighbors, right, to the south of us and some, of course, to the north of us. So it's important for us to create an understanding. This fits into NALIS's mandate to facilitate the educational, cultural, and social development of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. So it's very important that we try to push programs that really focus on educating persons.
Yeah, understood. So this year we kick it off on June 12th.
Correct.
Which is on Monday, if I'm not mistaken.
Monday.
This coming Monday. So we kick off on June 12th and it goes all the way to June 23rd. Tell me about some of the things that we have lined up for this year.
Okay, so this year we have 9 countries participating, and I'll tell you who they are. They're Argentina, Chile, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Panama, Peru, Spain, and Venezuela. And we're going to, as you said, kick it off on Monday with the opening.
Right.
And the opening would feature an exhibition of memorabilia from these countries.
From all the countries that
From all the countries that are participating. And there's a special treat on Monday, so that's Panama's night, and Panama is a secret.
Okay.
Panama is bringing in a jazz singer to perform on Monday
Excuse me.
night.
Okay.
Right. So throughout the period, we're going to have a number of things, films.
So is it that every country has a night to be able to show off what they choose to show off?
That's correct.
All right, so
That's
that
correct.
brings me across to Mr. Peru over here. Ambassador, tell me what do you have in store for us this year?
Okay, first of all, I bring the warmest regards from the people of Peru.
We appreciate it.
We believe that promoting culture is bridging two countries and bridging the world in order to promote peace and sustainable development.
Right.
So what we are trying to do is to showcase a little bit of our different cultures
Right.
in Latin America. And this year we are featuring a photographic exhibition, the network of roads in the Inca Empire, which was built in the 1600s.
Yeah.
And the main purpose of the road, of the network, was to integrate all the empire, which was extended in almost all Latin America.
Yeah.
And that helped for the distribution of food. There was no there was no food problems during the Inca Empire, and it is still in function right now in some places.
Okay.
And some other places we are trying to rebuild.
Okay.
And that's
so
what
this
we are
is
trying to show.
This is a piece of history that we're going to be showcasing. Basically.
Yes, sir. And the photographs are beautiful, 21 beautiful photographs that we
Nice.
want to showcase here in NALIS.
Yeah.
We have signed last year an agreement with NALIS, And we believe that this agreement between our national libraries, it is very important in order to improve the services for our public.
Yeah.
Especially the handicap. You know, there is a Marrakesh agreement at a global level, and we are trying to cooperate in that sense.
It's fantastic. I'm really happy to hear about that cooperation, that collaboration happening. Tell me about what some of the other countries are going to be presenting to us over the course of the...
So we have films that are going to be presented. So the countries presenting films, documentary films would be Mexico, Chile, Cuba, Argentina, and Dominican Republic.
Okay.
We have spoken word, drums and dance by Venezuela. We have product tasting by Dominican Republic.
Okay, okay.
So it's going to be wonderful, wonderful celebration.
Now, a little birdie told me that there's also a night where Spain is going to be showcasing some flamenco.
That is correct.
And that's really
Saturday.
exciting because the guy who's actually playing it is a Trinbagonian musician, but he's been playing flamenco music here. So I'm really happy to see that integration already happening and taking place and being showcased at NALIS.
Yes, so that's Stefan Roach.
Yes, Stefan
He's the
Roach.
guitarist. So we're looking forward to that. So we're inviting persons to come down. It's absolutely free.
All the nights, all the days,
all the nights. It's free. So come down and enjoy. Of course, we have limited space in some of the areas, but of course, first come, first serve. But people are excited. We are very much excited to showcase this, and we feel it's an education. Apart from culture and the song and dance, it's really an education.
An education, you say?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
And we are offering a toast with pisco sour, which is the national cocktail of Peru, made out of pisco.
When you say cocktail?
Because it is made out of pisco, sugar, lemon, and a dash of Angostura.
Angostura bitters?
Yes.
Oh boy, that's what we're talking about. All right, so that's happening for your exhibition as well.
For the first night, for the opening.
For the opening night, yes.
All right, so opening night is Monday. What time was the kickoff?
6:30.
6:30, and it's absolutely free, happening at NALIS. All of the events are happening at NALIS in Port of Spain.
Port of Spain, yes, that's correct.
Fantastic.
Abercrombie Street, Port of Spain.
So we're using the Abercrombie Street side to get into NALIS, Port of Spain. From Monday to the 23rd of June, we're hosting Latin Nights 3. I want to thank you both so much for joining us this morning. Any other information you want to give?
So I just want persons to go to our website at www.nalis.gov.tt, and you would see the schedule online. There are we have a holiday in between, so there's nothing happening. Yes, there's nothing happening on the holiday, not the 20th, but we resume on the 21st and 22nd.
All right, so we're taking a break on the 19th, but what about weekends? Weekends included in this?
The Saturday, nothing in the Sunday.
Okay, fantastic. But you can get all the information if you just head across to the website.
Correct, as well as our Facebook.
One more time.
www.nalis.gov.tt.
nalis.gov.tt, not nalis.com, and nalis.gov.tt. Ambassador, any parting words you want to leave with the public of Trinidad and Tobago before we wrap this morning?
Just our warmest regards, and thank you very much for telling the people about these Latin nights. You know?
And we appreciate you coming here to share the information and, of course, sharing a piece of your history through the photographs. We look forward to that exhibition as well.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. All right, so we take a quick break and we come back with your birthday shouts. Thank you guys so much for being here. We look out for Latin Nights 3 kicking off this Monday. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned.